What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today I wanted to do somewhat of a Star Expedition guide, especially for day one, but we're also going to talk about some other days during the event. It's going to be a reoccurring event that we have over and over. We want to try to get some best information out there because our first impressions were exactly that, our first impressions. This is going to be more solid strategies to use. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so Star Expedition strategy number one is, of course, you're going to want to jump right into level 1. It's the only thing you can do, but there is something you want to prioritize, and that is finding whichever path is the shortest path with the fewest amount of tries, because you want to make as much progression every day as possible. If you're taking winding paths that have more attempts, then that's going to be a problem. So on this first map, you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that's the shortest way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, the bottom path is shorter, and the top is definitely not the shortest. So it looks like for this map right here, you're going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's something else we need to talk about as we go through these battles here. So let's just get our squad in here. You find a Rogan just to toss in, that should be fine. Okay, so the number one priority you should have is not even finding the highest star resources, the star imprints. What you want to go for is Osis. So if you don't see an Osis, typically I just pick the highest star one that we have here for the raw stats. But what I recommend, because the Osis set is going to be the most important set that you pick up here. Why? We'll get to that in a little bit. It has to do with the cheese strategy on the boss, but you want to try to collect as many Osis pieces as possible with different shapes on them, or different centerpieces on there. So let's just keep on going through here. We don't see any Osis, so we just continue on. We'll talk about exactly why you want Osis here in a little bit. We're going to stick with this bottom path right here. There's an Osis there as well. Okay. Ooh, there's a good one right there. We'll take that. And last one here. Any more Osis? No, there is not. We'll kill off the boss. All right. So that was the shortest path possible. That only took us, 8 attempts or whatever it was. So now we have level 1 done. Don't touch the boss just yet. Keep on pushing on. So let's get the Osis ones going here. We want to get up to 4, but 3 we'll have to do for now. We'll just put in whatever for here for the time being. Whatever bonuses we get, we get. On to level 2. So the same thing here. We want to find the shortest path to the boss. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks like the shortest path you could possibly take, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can really deviate at all and get there quicker. The top is obviously the longest path. So let's get going. Again, we're still hunting for Osis pieces. That's going to be the most important part because we need to get that 4 set bonus if you want to be competitive. There's another Osis. We're just going to grab all of them just to see what we can actually build here. So there's more higher tier ones in the middle, which means I'm going to go for that. If you're not as strong, you might want to take a different path that has less challenging bosses. Ooh, that's a nice one right there. We'll jump over here. Nothing great. We'll go up to the boss here. Looking good. We got another Osis here. We got this one done here. Nothing great there. Kill off the boss real quick. Okay, so that's fine. So yeah, we already got through 2 levels. Let's see if there's any more Osis that we can actually equip right now. Let's swap you out. So that's going to give us... No, that's not quite the 4 set bonus, huh? I was equipping the wrong ones here. Duh. I'm just like, wait a minute. Am I really this stupid? Kind of. Okay, so we need more pieces like this here. So that should give us the 4 set bonus there. There we go. It's the shape that is the Osis, what we're looking for. And then we'll try to match other things up as we go. Honestly, yeah, it should be fine for now. We'll tweak it here in a little bit. So we're going to move on to the third area. We only have 7 attempts, but we're going to try to get as far as we can and see if we can find any more of these star imprints that will be of use to us here. Booleans. We've yet to get an actual 4-star imprint on our main server here. Like we just can't find one, and it's kind of annoyed me. I found 2 when we were on the tap test server, but I found absolutely none of them. And I actually found one here in the 3rd zone too, which is surprising. So last fight, there's an Osis. Okay, so that takes care of that. So again, Osis is going to be the most important one to go for, and that is because of the set effect. When anyone dies in battle, increase all allies attack by 10%, holy damage by 10, all damage by 10, and crit rate by 20%. So we do need to go change something with our main hero here. Now, I should probably swap some things around first too. 1 second. Okay, I want to switch around my household or all that stuff so we can show you some things, but there's a couple things we need to talk about before even attacking the boss. Number 1 is, on day 1, only attack the boss 1 time. Why? Well, because we're missing on clear reverberation that we're not going to be able to get until day 2. That is going to get rid of that characteristic in the boss fight here, the pollution. You can take a look. It ends the battle at round 6. So only use your 1 attack for the first day. Save your other attacks for the next 2 days or next day or so. You want to try to get as much progress as possible if you're going to try to push for the leaderboard. So again, number 1, only 1 attack on that one. Make sure you don't do your attacks until everybody has cleared out on the first day. So the first day, make sure you don't use your attacks until both level 1 and level 2 of the star blessings are 10 of 10. Day 2, of course, you want 3 and 4, and so on and so forth. Don't waste your attacks early just because you logged in right at reset. Don't do Star Expedition boss fights right away. You can do the rest of it, but don't do the boss fights. That's one really big thing. Now, of course, we were talking about the Osis set, and we're going to show you the actual setup that we're going to be using here in a minute. It doesn't look like we have any other pieces really to swap in. Actually, that's an upgrade right there. Let's see if we can get any other bonuses though. So what do we have for high ranking items? So these are the 2 that we don't necessarily need. The Gus, no, I got Tranquility, which is 12% attack. That's not horrible, but what I'd rather like to do is try to match up 2 of these that are high ranked with 2 of these. So go for a blue or green, but we do have a very high blue, which means we're getting the maximum number. We're getting 3 different bonuses, right? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, this is tough in the early days because you don't have like everything you're really looking for. Yeah, we can't match as many as we want to, but we do have some bonuses here, so that's fine. And now finally, what you want to do is you want to do your 1 attack. And of course, you want to use the cheese method. You want to throw in 4 level 100 carries. You want to use Phoenix, of course. And yeah, you want Fairy Queen Vessa. You want Sword Flash. Although, hold on. Sword Flash needs to be changed because we're going to get a stacking critical chance buff. She does not need crit on this fight. So let's get her set up here. I'm gonna go with attack. I think because we're only in 6 rounds, I'm gonna stick with melodic strings right now, but what I'm gonna do is get rid of the crit chance for holy damage instead. Damage reduction I'm gonna keep on. We're gonna do the cheese method. If you guys didn't see it, go check out the cheese method video that we did. We talked about it a little bit more in detail here. But you want those carries because of course our Osis is gonna give us more damage, buffs, everything every time one of our allies dies. And because carry is just going to keep resurrecting, that just works out perfectly for us. Wow, one of the carries actually didn't die right there. But this is going to give us the maximum damage we can do here. I don't think I messed anything up. I mean, it's me. I could always mess something up, but... Alright, so we got the kill on that, sadly. It was very, very low HP. We got a new health bar, but what we're not going to do is attack a second time. We're going to leave it as is for the time being. We're going to claim out all the rewards that we can get right now. Tons of awesome resources. We got some chests here. We got a lot of good stuff. So we're going to save those extra attempts for the next day. We're not going to do it right now because tomorrow we'll have it where it doesn't stop us at 6 rounds. So perfect. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. How is your star expedition going? Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.